Hello, di ste ekipa, di si oni love Nike, Crow Killer, di ste ljudi što ima. Evo, uzeli smo novu Mafiju da probamo kakva je. Nismo igrali, pa dobar dan, dobri ljudi, dobar dan, brate. Vexion TikTok, dobrodošao. Da probamo kakva nam je ovaj Mafija, šta ćemo, medium. Medium.
Neću ništa manje, daj mi sve, ovo moj grad je, ovom gradu treba...
Smanjimo ovu muziku. Audio, music, zero. Da vidimo kakva nam je igra, medium. Ne aim, assist, low, driving mode, regular, transmission, automatic, skip drive, off, tutorials, show, start story. Are you ready to start with these settings? Yes. Ajde dok majka spava još, tjesi. Veksi, dobrodošao. Da vidimo kakva je ta Mafija, brate, kupili smo novu, sad ćemo vidjeti kako to funkcioniše. Da li je to za nas da malo gameamo ili ne. Kokolo, gdje si kokolo, brate? Nemojte šaljeti mane danas, tek sutra. Ko je igrao u igru kad je bio mlad? Evo, ja sam i zaboravio kad sam to igrao, ima 100 godina. Vidjet ćemo kako radi. Tak sam mlada pa nisam što ga igrati. Pa točno to ulilo, brate, i ja sam igrao, se ne sjećam ničega, brate, ni radnje, kao što kažeš, ništa. Znači, apsolutno mi je ovo sve novo sada. To bilo ima godina i godina, jeboj. Ovo je sad nova izašla, ja govorim da je kupto, no. Nakon dugo traženja, sinoć nismo mogli da odlučimo šta ćemo i slučajno se jutros naišao na Mafiju i to je to. Moram malo smanjiti ovaj zvuk. To ćemo kad završi uvod. Boli. Izgleda dobro da sam vidjet ćemo kako će raditi, brate, imam full novi kompjuter, valjda neće lagovat, ništa. Grafika je top, sviđam se.
Tommy? Thomas Angelo, Detective Norman.
Biće full screen, ne boj se, ovo je samo uvod.
Alone. No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee,
Ja
thanks.
moram skuti na ovu stolicu, brate. Da malo legni. Kao...
Dip your beak. No, thanks.
Bude
Suit
mogao.
yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
Oh,
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Well, let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
Može,
3
samo ti
years.
daj. Ja sam sebi skuvam
Caught
kao.
my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it?
Naša.
And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have something.
And what's
Šiki,
my
gdje si,
end
brate?
of the
Evo,
deal?
Šiki,
How
legende.
much money? Some
Skinio sam
sort of
Mafiju, Šiki, jutro sam
immunity?
kupio
None of
Mafiju.
that.
Sad ću napravo kakva
I
je.
got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
Di si Necko, brate? Dobrodošao, Necko.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
Kokolo moj.
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days.
Di si Necko,
Your
brate.
neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long
Bit će ovo
enough to
dobra priča,
rock
činim
that
se
girl
dobar
of yours
game.
down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in 30.
Dok, šta ima, kako sve super, brate, skinio Mafiju da probamo, kakva je.
I mostly drove nights because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam.
Son of a bitch! Watch out! Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Where to?
Anywhere! Fast!
Ja vozim.
I got a gun pointed at
Okay.
you. They
Hold on,
catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
Moram najmiš samo. Malo zvuk. Kontrole. Tu mi je mouse control.
I don't want any trouble.
Ček. Onaj smanjiti ovo još, ovo je previše.
Well, you got trouble. Drive.
Brzo ide.
Stigo mile, vidiš mile, kaži mile, mile, brate, neka čuju, neka shvate, brate. Srce je moje na Balkanu, kakve su im bore žene, imali me za šansu za jednu malu romansu ja. Ma nemoj brate na tu stranu.
Tražit ću te preko ambasade, baš me briga da li
Ista ekipa, Medina legenda, hvala ti na veliko 50 eliksira, Medina, ej.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something.
Upćemo ovih.
Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
David Gonzalez, dobrodošao, Elmedine, Riso, pozdrav za Kanem, pozdrav za Elmedina, legenda.
When we're back, I'll wake up the doc.
Dobrodošli.
I don't know, it might be
Dobrodošli,
okay.
Armine, dobrodošao.
Just getting the call in.
Čekaj, mora
Hey,
smanjiti
I
što
see you
ovo
listening,
brate,
Cavi.
previše ovo.
You don't get to listen either.
Mouse, zativite, brate, šta je ovo, stavit ćemo na 1.0 ovo.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
Ne, šiki stat mane do večera, do sutra. Šiki, brate, čuvaj do sutra, hvala ti lijepo. Ljubite, brate. Nismo igrali Mafiju, brate, ja ne pamtim kad se dijete bio, više se ne sjećam čemu se radi, kako to, šta. Ali grafika je to, brate. Kako radi na streamu? A nema veze, hvala se. Nije, 250.000, dobro.
Mile, brate,
Ide,
neka čuju,
brate,
neka shvate.
legenda sa još 50 eliksira.
Kakve su im gole žene, ima li mesta tu za mene? Da li ima majka šansu
Elmedina,
za jednu
legenda,
malu
brate, hvala ti
romansu
na
ja?
50 eliksira.
tražit ću te preko ambasade, baš me briga da li takve strane.
That was your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them.
These guys really
Kako
don't
je
like
teško
it,
voziti u
do they?
auto, ovo je nevjerojatno, brate.
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. More he knows, more
shut
chance
up.
of him
Kako
not
je
seeing the
teško
sun
voziti.
come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
You left them in the dirt. We ain't clear
Dobro,
yet.
dobro.
Keep driving.
Tab da otvorimo mapu. Idemo ovdje. Kako markat?
Poor bastards digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this.
Još naprijed.
Three
idemo
crates
sljedeće
down.
dole.
How many motors were at the exchange? 4, 5 maybe? Knowing him, he's called for more. Sure feels like it. Next time, we take more muscle. We should have expected trouble.
Op,
And the boss hears about this, there'll be hell to pay.
Elmedin, ovdje. Čujemo se, brate. Hvala što si došao i kao svaki put poslao 100 mana
We're
eliksira,
not
brate.
gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
Hvala sam cestu. Još
West
mi
Harbor
izgin, to me na
Bridge
prvo
gotta be
nisi.
fast.
Ljudi moji, kako je teško voziti, ovo je nevjerojatno. Pasiraš sve bolje.
The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah. We can make it.
What the hell are we doing? Just sit tight and pray.
Easy, brate, easy, brate,
Never done
hvala
that
ti na
before.
5 ruža, easy
Me
legenda,
neither.
diste što ste
Okay,
danas
so little
veseli
Italy.
sa eliksirima, hvala
Now,
vam.
your night's
Good
not
luck.
over. I didn't see this coming. You think he squealed? I think you zipped
Šta
it
ima
tight.
easy, brate, kakav si?
Talk it through back at the
Šta ima
bar.
ekipa, kako vam je prošao dan? Ide easy, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, opa, easy legenda. Hvala ti, brate, na ružama, na eliksirima.
Okay, we're close.
Little Italy.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Uspili smo da pobjegnemo.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one.
Kako vam se čini Mafia za start? Meni top grafika, igrica izgleda brutala. Znači, mislim da će biti ekstra.
Wait here.
What for?
Ja odmara sutra radi i tako kod tebe. Ma evo lagano, brate, diga se, popio kavu, šira se, došao sebi i našapojao malo, sad malo igrati, na kasnije jesti i tako. Pa jutro mislim. Pa šta ja znam kako kome jebote. Neko se ustao u 6 pa mu prošao već sada chilling cijeli dan, ovo ono. I smo se isti jebemo magarci. Nama je tek počeo. Nadam se da ćete biti zadovoljni s ovom igrom, naj. Black Angel, hvala ti na 10, na 5 ruža, What Happened na 10, hype-ova, Easy, hvala ti na još 5 ruža, 10, 15, brate. Hvala ti, brate, od srca. Tebi, Carmen, draga moja.
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car.
Ide, brat, easy, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, easy, brate. Ide, easy, 500 mana, vidi slike doktora.
Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful.
Opa, i nemojte slat mane do sutra, nemojte do sutra mane, samo ću izgub. Hvala ti, brate, moram popraviti tu sliku, nije dobro ispala.
Don doesn't forget his friends.
Ali hvala ti, brate, ljubim te.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you wanted a poker.
Easy, brate, ljubite, brate, hvala ti na podršci.
Scratches on your car.
Napiši tu da se mane ne šalju do sutra, da ljudi ne troše džabe.
To keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Sutra da napunimo odmah čim se starta da napunimo na
See you around, kid.
Raketu ispalimo, idemo recommended. Ljubite, brate.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
Čini mi se dobra priča, brate, totalno. Šta kažete vi, jel vam sviđa game za sada? Easy, brate, hvala ti na 10 hype-ova, hvala ti na 10 eliksira još. 1930.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
Mi trenutačno radimo kod taksista, jel?
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Ide babi,
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
idemo vozimo bakusu.
So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly. Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
Viš ima čak u taksiju, bratova,
So, church.
tempomat.
It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road, please.
Vozimo babu tamo. Ali vidi, dobre grafike, brate, grafika je brutala i nema šira. Pre dobro odrađeno. Daj, taksija je. Kaže, ko sam ga oprezao, tako da skoro prvu banderu pokupi. Zanilo me, brate, malo. Zanilo me, brate. Malo dok se naviknem, brate, povata na ovo. Malo je jebeno. Teška vosta ovoga. Nije baš lagano. Di ćeš jebem ti tetku? Odzem mi prednost. Ja šta mogu smanjiti još osjetljivost ovog miša, ovo mi je preosjetljivo. Kako neko može da igra na 5 osjetljivost miša? 0.8, da, očito mi je predobar miš. Ko se ovdje ima prednost? Meni stoji pravo, ja sam na glavnoj cesti, ovaj ulazi s lijeve strane, ovaj ulazi s desna, jebem ti tetku, šta sviraš? Znaš što se svira?
Stop there, by the park.
Evo babica stane, stani, ja sam s desne strane ima prednost. Aj vozi sa jebem ti tetku. Jebote, restartiram. Di babica stane, vamo lijevo.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Baba, plati.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Plati, baba, učite. Daj pare.
These Italians are all the same.
Čekaj, mogu da izađem van.
Can't drive without the radio.
Čekaj, moram da smanjim još malo osjetljivost, to je stvarno preosjetljivo za moj miš. 0.6.
Better find a new fare.
Šta je, mogu ja da kupim ovdje nek da radi? Je crkva ovdje. Where is the street of Lost Heaven? This Lost Heaven, brate. This ulica Lost Heaven. Kako da ja nađem sad te ulice Lost Heaven, brate? Search the streets of Lost Heaven. To što je nacrtano, nije? Evo kako mapa izgleda. Aha, evo ovdje. Lost Heaven, to je ovdje. Gdje smo mi? Gdje sam ja jebote, tetka? A tu sam. Gdje sad idemo? Pravo. Krenut ćemo se pa ćemo na glavnu cestu i lijevo. Gdje si sina, legenda moja? Još gore pa idemo na glavnu cestu pa lijevo. Aj, pustite mi da se ubacim, ja već gužem ovdje promet, ovo je dobro, ovaj ne zna se ko ima prednost ovdje. Kako ja označim gdje da idem? Find another fare. Lost Heaven, to je tu, kako ću ja to označiti? Može li ovako nekako? Ne može. Dolje pa preko mosta. Ček, jebote dok se ja snađem lijevo, sad idem na desno na most. Ajde prolazi jebem ti tetko, ajde. Nije glupan. Ja, svira jebote sad. Evo ga.
Art gallery. Get me there quick. Sure. Quick I can do. Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that. Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy, giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold out before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
Moram ga
I
odvesti
have
za
a business
55
meeting there with a
sekundi, a
colleague.
vidi taksija
Not
što
that it's
ide
anything to do with
koludije.
you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah, I get you.
Čekaj, Ranko! Moram da ga dovezem za 20 sekundi. Čekaj, Ranko.
Pull up in front of the gallery. Thanks, pal. There's 50 cents. I don't spend it all at
Evo,
once.
dam 50
I'll
centi,
try
jeboti
not to.
tetku, onu, škrtu iz Njemačke.
Every fair today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
Da, vozimo i tražimo veze ovdje, jeli, da bi napredovali u poslu. Sad smo trenutačno taksista. Počeo ovo sve pročitati što vi pišete. 4 sata, samo dan su dan 12 sata. To je u ovom novom mjesecu, brate, 4 sata.
I've been working since 5. What's your
Gdje ćeš ti, brate?
excuse?
Booze.
Figures.
Ti
Where are we
vozimo,
going?
brate.
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath,
Znaš
you
što
don't
svira?
tell them when I break the limit.
Da
Good
vidim
deal.
što se svira, da im mogu svira, baš mi idu na živce. Controls. Keyboard. Aha. Sprint walk, caps. Melee, interactive, Q, pick up, drop, driving, turn left, turn right, brake, race, handbrake, horn. Svira se na T.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Kakva je ovdje gužva?
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only
Yes,
reason I
well,
got
no.
you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know
Je dobro,
better.
sad kad staviš, a pristiš ti krećeš.
Come see and
Jebo, doktore, šta izlazi? Vrati se u taksi, doktore. Jebo, doktore.
come see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Yes, so if they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as
Baby
all
boom.
hell.
To je onaj baby
Sure
boom.
is.
Evo i Bobby je došao. Gdje si Bobby? Mogu da promijeni iznutra da gledam. Op, mora se ne sudari, jebote Bobby. Stan da vidim, mogu iznutra promijeniti. Da vozim za volan. Sad naučim ovo sve, brate. Change kamera, može, 5. Ne može, iznutra. Bobby, kupi sebi Bobija. Ja imam svog Bobija. Evo ga, di ćeš jebot tetku svoju? Only, brate, šta se čini od igrice, šta sama čini ekipa? Tek je start, naravno, nije još ništa ekstremno zanimljivo se događalo, ali ovako... Igre ko... Bježi jebem ti tetku. Ajde, prolazi. Dosta je realno, meni se sviđa. Dobro je odrađeno.
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please.
Grafika je brutala.
Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
Aha. Znači, ako vozimo ljude, upoznajemo neka poznanstva, ovo ono, preporuke, pa idemo do tih ljudi, piti kavice, tražiti novi posao, da ne radimo kao taksista, da se ubacimo u neku mafiju. To je tako na prvu je...
Hey, how you doing, pal? Remember me?
Pričamo dalje. Ko je vas?
Yeah?
A ubiše me Bog. Nazmi mi taksi.
Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while.
To je kokolo, ne znam pitanje.
Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
As fast as you can!
Ide.
Away from here! All we want to do is talk, Cabby!
Said to meet at 3 o'clock.
Hoće da lobiju. Još doktore. Još doktore.
I got the bargains, I got deals! Who's gonna buy it? Go!
He said to me at 3.
Još doktor opet.
Bitch always keeping me waiting.
Još doktore. Ona plaće mala tamo. Da se sviđava gameplay, vidjet ću.
Look at this.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Dobro, još smo prvi dio.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him on account of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi, that's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate
Išao će vam
that, sir,
pomoć
but I'm not
da
looking for a
popravi.
handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy
To
Angelo.
mafija šta? Da, mafija je.
All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
Pa će ga zaposliti.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
Evo sad smo ponudili posao.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet? Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Look around the bar.
Who's the new guy?
Cabby, we're helping him out.
He's gonna drive the boss?
Che hello.
Tassista, ricordi?
Ah, sì, sì. Come back later with Paulie or Sam.
Zovem Poli, gdje
The
je
bars
Poli?
are closed for you, I'm afraid.
Not gonna give a good answer. Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting.
Hey,
Make
samo
sure
dva.
we're well healed for when there's trouble.
Samo sekundu. Ja samo da uzmem nešto za prigrist. Keksić. Di si Dario. Gdje si Dario?
We're grateful for his dough, but we gotta go. Long drive back north.
If the Don wants to do this again, we can meet her in town. Someplace there's no.
That'd be good. Drove into the city this morning. Thought I saw cops on every corner.
Ima Dario legendu moja.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo!
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! If the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay.
Ja vidi igre, ja, Dario. Brutalac,
Don't want to burn off your short hairs.
Bombica.
Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you a hard time. I'll straighten him out. Come back and see me later if the boys don't scare you away. I'll fix you with
Ralphie's
a
in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with
Uspomene budi Dario, ovo ko se ne sjeća, to sad su napravili, brate, brutala grafiku, igru. Znači, bomba.
Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
The fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
Ošao puta bolje jebi ga, nova era, brate. Sina, brate, šta ste činio? Sviđaš ti sina Mafije stari?
Two cripples working
Ne znam
here.
ko to nije.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving.
Pa vidim ja da svi na komentarima da niko ne prati igre.
And don't let me
Ove
catch
žene
you
vas sjebaju
loafing
na
off
total.
again.
One day I'm gonna cut your
Može
brake
Mike,
line,
samo gušta je, ma
asshole.
nećemo uznemiriti, ja gledam svoj
I
game.
don't know what Ralph's trying to pull, giving us a smoke.
Ne, zašto je. Ja gledam svoj game, nema vremena da Neke tu ljubavne,
I don't know what
ljubavne na
Ralph's
selo,
trying to
ono.
pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cap.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yeah,
Malo koja da me
the
daš?
supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally,
Ovo
nah.
je bolje od taksija
This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, so long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes
Mislim da
through,
Čekova može igrati
you want a
multiplayer.
bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker.
Nema od
I used to
traktora.
tip back bathtub gin most days, but
Nema
not so much
traktora,
now.
ali ima kurblu.
That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line in the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. There's tables, there's food, there's skirt. Some way to
Znaš šta si
live.
number jedan, ljubim.
Right now,
Okay.
all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure, sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Ti si
Trouble
ima,
says the guy
ti
who's
ćeš
about to
ima,
set
brate, onaj
fire to
date u
Morello's
Gepek.
parking lot.
I got you
Jednog
to
dana,
protect
ali-
me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face.
Kako
Either
rekao,
that, or you hit them
24 sata,
so
on
hard they
48
don't
sati.
remember it.
Jedan dan ima 40, kako da rekao, 24 sati ima 48 sati. Ti Karme, kad došla kod Sine, Sina ti
Get onto Morello's turf
onaj
now.
mjesni narezak bol.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you
Ajmo
down.
da sužiš. Ajde, čao, ide na suženju igricu, ne mogu ja tu ljubav na selo pratim.
Okay, it's close by. Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. There's some
To sad
lazy
trebamo da ih
bastards. Put some
ubijemo,
gorilla
pucamo
on
na
guard
njih,
duty,
bacimo
but it's
kokone,
always
šta
some
već.
no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta
Odijam,
sneak
Bingo.
in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure.
Ne počinemo
Why are you coming with?
See if you get shot. Kate, you go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right?
Yeah, like that. Yeah, he's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
No one sees our heads.
Yeah,
No
to
one
make-
tries to pop them. Over this
What's up?
gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump him from behind. I'm real good at distracting. It's my best thing.
Ah, the boss gets plenty of guys in the city real pissed. Makes them careful.
I get the money I'm done.
Ah, he's good for it.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino. Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye, and Dino makes you guard the cars?
Listen, fella, who are you? You know Dino?
Yeah, I know Dino. There was this one time when I had the chance to get him from behind and choke him out. But for some reason, I hung back. Missed my chance.
What are you talking about?
I should have done it. I should have stopped dicking around and took him out before things went south. But I didn't, as I was a dumb... Just like that. You got it.
Vidim da uništim auto.
Now let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging.
Ah. Idemo false.
Ah, that's great. No one's driving that again. Oh, crap. Hey, get away from the car. Knock him down, Tom.
You got some kind of death wish? Putting you down.
Just like that. You got it. Jesus. Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames. Love your work. Love the smell of burning paintwork. Yeah, Morello's crew would have heard that.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you...
Priča vrh, da. Ovo ne kriv šta ne prati. Ovo je kriv šta ne prati. Kako da mu kraden auto, di auto? S druge strane bio. Ovo je garaž.
Old ways are the best ways.
Nije prvi put igram u igru.
Straight through the gate! We gotta get out of here before the bull show!
Nedavno izašao sam s kilom.
Drive! Come back, bastards!
Jebote, policija.
Oh shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed, but let's not get them real pissed. Drive, Tom. Drive.
Drive, Tom.
Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest.
Najgora Ema se poput. Bila je sinoć kad nije bilo boksova.
Drive safe. They're still looking for us.
Ko bi sad?
All cars, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in the yard behind a bar drawing with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle.
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got me. Drive careful, we don't need the attention. Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Sure you don't got plans. The plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
What happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler.
Carmen, vrijeđaš moje igranje sa tim što vozaš nešto. Carmen, stvarno me vrijeđaš, nisam to očekivao od tebe. Vozim, radim za Amazon, Carmen. Vozim pakete.
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello, he's a hothead. And all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Zapravo nas Mafija u gradu. Ja sam bio taksist, evo sad će me zaposliti u Mafiju I tako dalje.
Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
Respect. Povjerenje.
They're loyal.
No.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high lifetime. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Those first days in Salieri's bar
Sad je start, ako sad ne gleda, pitat ću kasnije čemu se radi, a tu je može da gledam.
The guys busted balls and told stories from the
Pa
old
mora ne
country.
objašnjanje 2 puta, džaba.
Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped.
Come on, I
But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
Come on, there's still a gas in
Yeah.
the tank. Get him back.
Boss is waiting for you.
Stari je ekstra.
Thanks.
Ignora quell'idiota. Arrenditi. Ah, potrai combattere ancora.
Here he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So
Ah,
Tommy,
pa
you'll
to je
drive.
problem.
Paulie and Sam can handle the rest.
Ako nisi
It'll
mogla
be routine.
povatat sada u sat
Just a
vremena
handful of stops today.
osnovne stvari.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice.
Pa ja mislim da će
Our
tako ide,
clients need
brat.
to understand
Da je to
that we
poanta
provide
da mi
value
dođemo na to mjesto,
service.
budemo glavu gradu.
They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bills still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
To samo presu, šešir, ono.
Oh, then he
Italijanska
said to
mafija.
say he's got something for you, Tom.
Vidi.
Head to him first.
Nova odjeća.
Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Vidi šeširća, lagano. Vidi hlača, ovo ono.
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you.
Oho, idemo, pištočić, lijepi, vidi ga.
You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the
Ja, klikam, je.
target over there.
Ja što spavam, još skužio sam.
Come on, we haven't got all
Eto ga,
day.
znači,
Show me your
ja sam
aim.
bio taksi vozio pa spasio i ušao u bandu, to je to.
Not at me, you moron.
Dik, ne ušta da cilja.
Good posture, real meat bang. Brain all up the wall. Okay, now show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go. All right, last thing needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo.
Kad
To
sakriš
you.
pištolj, ono. Top,
It's funny.
brutale, ekstra. Još da svi kako se vadi oružje. Možda ne mogu sada vidjeti.
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent since he lost the
Ma
car.
skužiš, pomalo ako te zanima, skužiš, ako ne, jebi ga.
You know how to get
Jednostavno,
into one of
krenio
these?
sam da vozim taksi, ko što je rekao,
Double
odveo
goes
sam
through.
par ljudi, rekao sam
Each
par
inside.
veza, spasio
Easy.
sam neke, sad
And
sam
then
upao u
afternoon
bandu i to je to, idemo
fix
dalje.
the window back up. Watch. And learn.
A da što?
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Nema kemera, to najvažnije.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you can do. Okay, it's car. You got it. Have a good day, fellas.
Ništa, upao. Ajde, ujde, brate. Skoj ovaj pam.
First, we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again?
Seems so. That's too
Treći
bad.
put palio spore, brate. Kako moram zapamati, imam garaža ovdje. Gdje smo ovdje? Tu smo. Znači u centru grada ispod Little Italy. Selim se. Palio, brate. Treći put iz prvi. Kao da palim na svagdje. Jebi ga, kao je 1930, odavno. Ja sam mislio da će ona dvojica izaći od auta i da će ga pogura, bre. Da će gura tamo iz garaže da otvara. A ovo ti je, brate, igrica nešto, ala, ajmo reći GTA, brate.
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Hey, Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha! Not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good.
Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money?
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy'll get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without pain?
You gonna get the dough or what, Tom?
Where's the money?
Terrone, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Para.
Via di qui!
Znači, mi radimo kao neki kamatari, brate.
I got it.
We'll see you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam.
Zvamo pare i kaže, java ko što go treba, brate.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
Pa ništa, već sam im 5 puta, brate, objačio. Znači, što se tiče, eto, startali smo kao taksi vozač za one koji ne znaju. Nakon toga smo dobili par veza kao taksi od ljudi gdje da idemo, da se zaposlimo, ajmo reći da vozamo neke ljude. Pa smo spasili jednoga šta je bježa, to jest ovo.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his
Nakon
nephew's taking
toga,
over.
ovi njihovi konkurencija, znači Mafia u gradu, nas je prebila, pokušala razbila auto. Naravno, ona mi
But it sounds
pomogla.
like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back
Da se
in
zaposlimo kod njega, jebi ga sad
27, I
radimo
think.
u Mafiji.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Da napredujemo.
After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood.
Poznamo nove ljude,
Poor
odradimo
old
misije,
bastard
da
couldn't
vidimo
scrub it
šta
out.
radimo u gradu. Evo, Bojan, ne mogu vjerati da je Bojana poslala mane, rečeno je da se ne šalje.
We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs there in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminded too.
Moj moderator posla koji mane. Bojana, hvala te, ali... Gdje si Nina? Evo naše Nine. Gdje si Nina, lijepo to. Sad odam okolo kamatarimo, idemo po pare da pokupimo pare. Pozdrav svima za našu Nunu. Šike, me to treći put pitaš. Ti sad nakon što sam objasnio čemu se radi. Ne zajebajte ljudima. Četvrti put objašnjavam u pola sata. Igrica je top šiki, brate. Ako si čuo što sam sad rekao, o čemu se radi. Ne znam kako je ovo igrica.
This is it.
I'll cover this one, Sam.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
Prešao si, top.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy. Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't
Super sa
stop.
Nina, ekstra, samo malo vi zajebaju.
Once we were
dobro sam
putting a
uložio.
squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. The guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Super sa Nina, hvala na pitanju, kako si ti? Se naspavala, odmorila? Ajde, ste porazbijali.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
Videla moju glavu, što je da silaš toga drugo, onda bi ti izgubila glavu.
Drive before the cop show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides.
He doing okay?
He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood.
How much blood?
And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
Ne možete da spavati, pa ajde, bit će vremena.
You wanna come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kind of not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that,
Hvala vam
Sam.
ljudi na
You've been a
komplimentima.
day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what
Bilo
we do.
iskreno,
You haven't seen how we
zajebancija,
do
sve.
it. Sam, I think you ought to... No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground.
I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I can smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
Kako 5 minuta, da nisam
Jesus,
stavio 2
I
sata.
hate it out of the city. You hate it most places.
Yeah, but out here, it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. The safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do.
We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed.
Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice.
Just recently, the motel's had a new lease of life.
Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far.
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure.
Plus, it's far enough away that no one cares.
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city.
I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell.
That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Happy to oblige.
Znači, obavijesno šaljite mane nedeljom i subotu.
Okay, there it is.
Finally. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Okay. Ne, doktor, što sam s Stvar, doktore, boli ovako, kaže Nina, kaže Bojana, šalim se, doktore, znaš da te volim. Dobro. Nisam ja kao tajni, ja.
Took what? Jesus
Christ, Polly!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
I can wait.
Upucali na kolegu, brate, onoga drugo zatočili.
Get Sam out of there.
Okay, just hang on.
Ga mora osloboditi. Nađi put u hotel.
How could it be mine? How the hell does she even know? I see him!
Just me and you.
I'll open you up.
Malo akcije, nije loše. Toliko realno, ja metak u glavu pada, brate, ne ono... Apex 550 metaka, on ne pada. Ćemo ovdje. Gdje on sad? Možda ovdje. Ušlo je, može. The winner is Brelan Hitman Oden Zlatanović. Za koji je ovo treasure box?
Sam, they really went to work on you, buddy.
Ja ne znam, to je prvo napravio.
Come on, you'll be all right.
Ja ne znam za taj box.
You're tough as nails. Oh, shit.
He's got the money, Tom!
Oh, catch the bastard!
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money!
Got you now!
Možda ideš kube tako se kila, ne? Teže nego što izgleda. Ostao auto je ono... Bože.
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. Huh. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Dobra akcja, dobra akcja.
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner, what are the odds? I felt like... I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping at its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy.
Shame for the car.
Way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You driving with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can...
Ubij ga, nasred ceste. Ispred policije, gledaj. Policija ode, jebot, ne mora zajebat. Koliko je on faca u gradu, zamisli. Ispred policije ubije lika, brate, sključeni policija.
Someone spun you a tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time Crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
Don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up, who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
Hello, mamče. Gdje je mamče na njegov mini odjetnik?
Have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Dr. Emer, hvala što si došao. Welcome. Kako ga zatuče, brat, s onim tučenjem, evo te nema šera. To policija sve ništa, krena se i pobježano. Ne smiju ništa.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local...
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race. And he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand with those?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What
about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Znači idemo da ukrademo sad aute od ovih trkača, donesemo tamo da ih ovaj malo sjebe i vraćamo natrag. Hej, hej, kaže Sara sa srcem, gdje si Sara?
You kidding? Feels like we're packing this place
Šta se
up
radi,
and
sam
moving
spavala?
into the stands.
Hey, buonasera, Tommy.
Buonasera i tebi, Tommy.
So that's a 5, a 6.
Hey, Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is and look someplace else while you turn the key.
You like Bobby already?
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. But Bobby comes off shift at 1:30 and then the next guy, he's an ass. Oh, hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage.
Evo da mi garaž. Da mi garaž da spremim ovdje motor ili nešto sebe. Daj me kišem se. Fuck. 6 od 38 imamo, da imamo šta imamo. Evo, vidi. Otvara. Koji će nam to? Ovaj će nije dobar. Ovaj je crveni, brate. Vidi šta sam onda koristim. Vidi. Vidi stroja, brate. Vidi mašine, jebot, rebac. Gledaj što ovo ide, jebot. Ovo su... Policija je spremna. Vidi. Vidi zvuka, brate. Prejede komac. Baš mora biti policija spremna. Tamo da ga zgazim, brate. Ćeš jebot, eto sve. Koji stroj, maj. Ma, prebrutalan zvuk, brate. Mustanga crnoga. Ovaj, brate, brutalan. Moram probati Mustanga, ali ovaj je bomba. Zvuk. Kako je teško osta auto, ovo nešto, baš jedan. Trebao se na crni, a provat ćemo crni, jer ovaj mi je dobar neka. Šminka, ovo fura.
You Bobby? Yep. We can take your car to the garage. Place is empty.
Any friend of Ralphie's a friend of mine.
I mean, if you got the money, sure.
tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started.
Možda minja auto točno.
Things I've seen. Okay, this is it.
To trebamo ovdje ukrasti auto i odvez ga tamo, brate.
Here she is. 1929 Carazella C series. Best in class.
Dan sekundu, ima samo pauzu, jedan kratko. Ej! Na lađu sam, brate, na trovu.
Jessica za emotes, ne mogu nikako objasniti šta želim sa emotes, tačno šta da postavim.
Za koji emot?
Želim je reći, znači, za svaki posebno kako da postavim. Samo da...
Dobro. Dobro, aj, kad završim onda live, javiti se pa onda da to riješimo zajedno. Ajde, može. Ajde, ako ne uspiješ ja pa ću onda ja pomoći. Ajde. Ajde. Sorry ekipa, imao sam kratki poziv. Može, only brate, gledamo se kasnije, ajde.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it in one piece too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I heard.
Evo, 3 minute ima da odem tamo. Kod s ovim upravlja, dobro. Minutu ranije, aj.
Tommy Angelo.
Lucas Bertoni.
Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
We don't have much time.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight. Hello, you.
Bomba.
Okay, she's done.
Thanks, Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys. Hot cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow.
Zanima da li možeš svoje auto reći.
For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive careful.
Get him off the street!
Evo sad radi na njemu. To ne ide više onako dobro. Vidiš ima gore motor, ne smijem ga oštetiti. Ja stići na vrijeme. Ja sam ga prikuvam. On je sad sjebao to auto. I on ne ide više onako. Vidim gore više od crvenog. Ali ima vrijeme, treba stići za 2 minute tamo. Ne može i da okreći baš kako treba. Idem te trese. Nadam se da nije daleko. Brže ne ide. Ovo će pribrati gusto. Možeš li da ga okreći?
Oh, you're back. Thank Christ. Good to go. Drives like a jalopy.
Ne vozi ovo ništa sad. Ovo se...
Big day tomorrow.
Stiglo. Evo ga, šta se sad ide na auto. Sad kad sedne auto mu ne ide.
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's going to hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer.
I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying?
My dick.
That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom and starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't call the cops?
Nah, sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Oh. Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw. Sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yeah, tough luck for Mikey. Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Wait, what? Frank, I don't know.
It's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. The Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best wheelman. Otherwise, I'll be talking to someone else.
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good. Rafi has the car gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
Poželite mi sreću. Wish me good luck.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start.
Idemo, no. Sviđa se i sad. Eno ga, glavi, gotovi. O, doktore, zabij samo.
Asshole! Ah, crap!
O, paroti. Idemo. Idemo.
What?
Ježda od mene, jebote, tek.
Him?
Idemo, vanjski, ide unutarnji. Ide, doktor.
Ah, crap! Up close and personal with the back leader. This race is far from over.
Formula 1, brać. Ajmo, puni gas. 3 kruga imaju. Daj sad ovo.
Shit!
Daj sad ovo. Opa, rod. Opa, rod. Daj gasa, jebote, lebak. A odoše, izgubi 4 mjesta.
Jesus!
Doktore, nije bila dobra ideja. Otrašaj me, brate, kurus. Jebek, gledam. Ovo je za voz, brate, života. Brate, mili. Kako je teško s ovim upravljam? Boga me. Treba još 6 presići. Uopće me gazda ne dobije. Da je znat cestu, ne bi bilo loše. Mam kakav nitro je ovo. Ajde, doktore. Gledao ga, podjebe od mene. Odjebe od mene, jebo ti tetu. Jebo ti tetu svoju odjebu. Evo, odjebi.
Son of a bitch! Ah, crap!
Ajde, doktore, još jedno mjesto. Evo. Ode junak, leti. Ne, ne. Kodimlom auto, brat. Ne. doktore, možeš ti to. Bio sam drugi, sad sam u put. Vidi onoga skače, računa mogu ja. Ode Miku. Jebent i jebac. Zadnji krug jebot. Auto mi primi skroz. Idemo. Izgleda ćemo mora ponovo voziti. Gotovo autom gdje mi ne ide više. Ja sam ih sve bojao. Ajde doktore, napred to je. Idemo doktore. Zadnji krug voziš. Nemoj sad sjeba doktore. Ima jedan iza mene. Ne dajem mu doktore. Evo mi sad izgled. Ne. Ovaj me okuka sjebala 5 puta do sada. Neš ovaj put. Nećeš. Pet, tvoji jeben. Idemo doktore, zadnji krug je. Samo hrabro, ne daj se. Sedam za sve negdje gotovo. Gdje je taj cilj više jebo vas ja? Evo. Ajmo po cilj. Finish. Hej jebo, gledaj. Hoće ovaj da me pristigne u zadnju, neće. Puta, 2 puta sam mislio, brat. A u zadnjem krugu sam ga pristiga jebo. Još se dimlo auto, jebo me auto. Tamo u zadnjem krugu sam ga pristiga, brat.
Hey, Tommy! There's our winner! Hey, Tom. Just want to thank you for stepping in like you did.
This
I had 6 months rent riding on that race. I'd be homeless now if not for you.
I just did what the Don asked, Lucas.
Well, you gotta let me find a way to repay you. Stop by my garage when you get a chance. I might have a line on something that'll turn $1 for you.
Sure. Thanks.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tom. You made us all a lot of money today. And Morello's gonna be picking up pennies off the sidewalk for weeks.
Hey, what about the European?
He's probably wearing cement boots by now, the poor bastard. Here. You earned every dollar of this.
Pozdrav, di si Jasko, pozdrav.
Take your girl out somewhere nice.
A ti nam piše koliko imamo novaca, to mora vidjeti.
You got a girl, right?
Vidi
I
one.
don't want you blowing all that on booze and whores.
Vidi ove Tami, ja.
Nah, but maybe I'll buy my mom a new coat.
Good boy.
Nije hitno.
Congratulations, big hero.
Nah, just got lucky.
Moguće da opet se Iva
Well,
zove
I have
Sara.
my money on the
Jebeš.
other guys, so.
Iva se zove
Drinks are
Sara,
on
isto
you.
koji tamo. Ali ova Sara je bomba, brate, za razliku od one. Ona je ništa, vidi ove.
There. Now you're ready for the pictures.
Sare, brate,
And hey, when
bomba.
you're done celebrating, you might want to go find your buddy Polly. He's so drunk, he's gonna get hit by a parked car.
Yeah, okay.
Bojana, napravi ti ovakvu frizuru.
I'll get him home safe.
Polly and the rest of your pals have drunk through half my bar already. You found him yet?
Ti je Poli, brate.
That's all for another year, folks. Track will be open.
Your mama made that look easy to the Tom.
Congratulations, Captiva.
Evo Poli. Ko je Poli, jebote Poli?
That win just put my daughter through another year at school, Tom.
Hey, anything for the Coletis.
Ta pali frizuru, Bojana, bomba je mu. Odmah biša tamo za Srbiju, po Bojani, da napravi ovakvu frizuru.
Great race, champ.
Hey, last time I saw you drive like that, Tom.
This your first time at the track?
You saying there wasn't one
I
today?
the voters for my apartment, but that's as close as I've gotten before.
They'll start to try to clear us out.
How'd you drive after the tuna?
Tried to go sidelong at the 5 brick walls, but we made it. You seen Polly any
Ne, ovo
place?
se bar mala je baš bomba. Ti je Poli jebot. Ko je Poli? Sina, znaš ko je Poli jebote, Poli? Ovo je Sina bio život, a ne ovo danas, pogledaj, brat. Utrke piva, ono, mafija, zajebancija, žene, odijela, svi isto obučeni, čao, brat. Ajde ne pije, nađi se pije. Nisi ja sada moj naš frizor pao bi odmah. Ništa, pošalj mi sliku da vidim. Di je Poli jebot? Aha, evo vamo. A nije vamo. Jedna Poli udara nekog tamo jebot. Jel ono Poli, brate? Ili udaraju nekog ovdje? To Poli, brate. Kako da dojem tamo? Nika je ušla da bere trash. Kako će doći tamo? Ne mogu da prođem. Možda okolo. Ono je Poli 100% nešto ga udaraju. Jer ove smo sve pitali ovdje, nije nijedan od ovih. Pije za šankom, brate. Pa evo šanka ovdje, jel? Nema niko ovdje da razgovaram sa njim. Da nije vamo naprijed, jel?
Christ, you're here. If your friend keeps this up, the other guy is gonna send the cops over.
Yeah, I think Polly's big day at the track's over.
Evo Poli, jebot, ja. Mrtav pijen ovdje lega. Bravo, Sina.
What does the bird say?
I don't know, but the security guy back there says you gotta go home.
Guy's an asshole. You should show some respect.
Well, that's true, but I'm saying you gotta go home too, before you resurface the pit lane.
Well, okay then. I guess.
Let's go.
Može on da stoji na noga ovdje. Koliko je još do kraja onoga?
You did real good today, Tom.
Kraja puti. 8 minuta.
Driving. I was right when I found you. You know what I said?
What did you say, Polly?
I said this guy can drive, Don Salieri. This is a guy who can drive.
And here we are.
Here we are. Right here. That's where we are. You put me to shame, Tom. Look at you. Now you're even some kind of race car driver.
We all got our...
You're doing real good since you joined the family, but you know you got it easy, right? Me and Sam, we keep the real stuff from you.
That right, huh?
You don't know what it's like. You get the call to see the Don and your minds race.
Good luck.
Done some bad shit, Tom.
We're all in this together. I do what the Don asks when he asks. Just like you.
You're like me, you can't just shut it down. Blank it out like Sam does. Go home to... wherever the hell he goes home to.
Polly, you're drunk. You're gonna have to clam up for your own sakes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Tom, I want to go with the lady.
I'm not helping you with that today.
Take me to the Blue Tropics.
Jer resetira se večeras ovo za raketu, pa nema smisla.
Take the bridge over the island. Take you to the ladies.
Hvala ti,
Take me to
brate.
those sweet patooties.
I don't know. Taking you home seems more classy.
All right, now we're talking. Oh boy. You should see these dames, Tom. Woo-hoo-hoo.
I'll leave it to you to swim with the barracudas, Polly. You're gonna have to tell me where the hell I'm driving.
You don't know?
I don't know.
There's a blue sign. Home. Brought me a home.
Hvala ti, Rikoše, brate, na velikih 500 mana.
Maybe that's, yeah, a good idea. Yeah, well, okay, I'm gonna...
Ajde, brate.
Sweet dreams, tough guy.
Spavaj.
I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't feel so good.
Chapter. Fair play. Dobar mu glas, a nije još mutirao. Viš da zove Sarajevo.
Yeah, that's the call, Tom. You want anything else?
Nah, I'm heading home.
Hey, Tom, before you go, I ask maybe a small favor.
Viš ti kako on sad postaje odijelo, brate, sve full.
Walk my daughter home.
Sarah? Way I hear it, she doesn't need any kind of escort.
She's a tough. There's this pack of boys near her place. The punks, you know, cattivi ragazzi. They talk blue, make advances. Sarah, she's gonna speak at the mind. But maybe she says something they don't like. Things that get ugly. But if you working at home, this will remind these punks she's the Don's goddaughter.
No problem, Luigi. I'd be honored.
Kako volim ovako ove, brate, stvari o respektu.
Sarah, time to close.
Ili stare mačke, brate.
What's this then?
Tom's gonna take you.
All right.
Hey, I just work here.
Make sure nobody bother you.
Fine. If it'll make you feel better, Pop.
Hey.
I'll see you tomorrow. Let me get my coat.
I'll wait for you outside. You okay?
I don't need anyone walking me home.
Hey, we were talking about meeting up tonight anyway.
I guess.
And you can quit worrying about what he's gonna think.
Not the point, Tom. He treats me like a kid sometimes.
Hey, I get it. He's protective. He's seen things.
We've all seen things.
Fora kako nosi preko ruke ovu jaknu.
You know, we gotta talk about you stealing food.
Hey, I cook
Session
it,
procedure,
so
you
I
know.
get to say where it goes.
Paulie won't thank you.
Well, maybe tomorrow's finally gonna be the day he fixes his own breakfast. Could you knock on the door? Only got so many hands here.
Stare, avion, bro. Vidi njega, brate. Če da otvori ko je, brate.
Sarah! That for me?
Yeah, though it's not as much as last
Ne,
time.
Sara, ja.
It's enough. Nona thinks you're an angel.
The Don hates seeing food go to waste.
And this has gotta be Tommy. Sarah told us all about you.
That right?
You're a famous race driver, Tom. Everyone talks about you.
Yeah, she's right. They do.
Pa ne smeta mi duga kosa, ali nije mi loše ni kratko ovako.
Well, anyways, don't let the cold in, Juliet. I'll see you at
Ne
church.
može da nije atraktivna ženska.
Have a great evening.
Night.
Buena noche, Tommy.
Što se mene tiče, može biti čelava, nije uopće to biti.
It's nice you do that.
That? Well,
Pogledaj,
lot of
sad
hungry
ti reći
people on
da je
this
loše.
block.
Yeah.
Napravo su je top. Tipična Talijanka.
It's a good
A
night
sina
to
koji
walk.
život ovdje, pogledaj ti, brate, da je doći u ovo doba, da se vrati živjeti ovako. Ja bi sutra išao, brate.
Killed on my account, Tom.
I try to.
Ona me povlači da me auto
That's
ne
all you
udari.
got? You spend all this time with a lady killer like Sam Trapani, and the best line you got is, "Good night for a walk anyways."
Well, it is, ain't it?
Yeah, I
Pa
guess
ima
so.
sve naravno, kako ne. Nogu dupeta, sisa, kose, struka, lica.
Flowers for the lady, signora.
Ti se zumira.
Nah, we're good.
Ja
Now I
sina
don't get
zumira.
flowers?
Will you let me take you on a real date, and not some walk home for Luigi? Then you get the flowers.
Eh, that could happen. If Pop's not gonna stop me seeing one of yous. I think he knows anyway.
Luigi? Nah.
These guys have been creeps to me for weeks. But I didn't tell you as I know what you like. I mentioned it to Dad this one time, and all of
Jel
a
vas
sudden he
smeta ovaj
gets you to
prijevod
be
ili
my
da je
knight in
stručni
shining
prijevod?
armor.
Mislim, a dobar
So
ili da je
yeah,
stručni?
he knows.
Huh. Well, like I say, means there's
Excellent
no
TikTok,
problem with me.
welcome.
If you
Dobrodošao,
did, you
brate.
wouldn't last long. I know what happened to all the other guys I dated. I helped hide the bodies.
So now we are.
I've been trying to keep
Emma.
you safe, Tommy Angelo, all this time.
Kasno došla.
Let's go someplace.
Dobrodošla,
Tomorrow
Emma.
night, maybe. The pictures, maybe. You can get your flowers.
That'd be good.
Ema. Gdje si Ema?
Hey there, darling. Are you stepping out on us?
Piss off.
Kakva ban, nemoj
Don't
slučajno.
cast the kitten, doll
Nema
face.
banova, šta
We'll let
ti?
your boyfriend watch. What do you say?
We going to have trouble here?
Trouble started back when you tried to steal our girl, Chief.
You saps aren't careful. You'll end up in wooden overcoats. Last chance to walk away.
We ain't frails. We know who you work for.
Salieri might have been the big six when he was younger, but he's all washed up now. It's only a matter of time before Morello punches his ticket.
I don't need Salieri. Or anyone else. Not for this.
Ema.
Well, then let's see what you got, cake eater.
Eto vam, dobro.
Where you going there, sweet cheeks?
Back off!
Billy's right. You're some kind of fish, ain't you?
Get away from me!
Twitch like you's wasting on that greaser.
Open him up. Let's see some blood.
Don't even touch me! Gut.
You're wasting your time with a technique like that. You need a rebound.
I'm not the kind of dude you mess with, pal.
Idemo, Rocky. Kako dobar detalj, brate. Ovo ima nož, gledaj.
Get away! Nah, I won't.
Tommy!
Naravno, what happened, baby, boom. Black Angel, 1-3.
My turn now.
On lovio dobio.
Hope you're better than your friends.
Čestita, Nike easy. Čestita. Ajmo, Rocky. Au, udario palcu. Au. Au, ubij me.
That's what I got, you son of a bitch.
Ajmo, nakon noći. Moga se ovdje letu, pa ga ovdje letu ne tući.
You got a good right hook, I'll give you that. You're bleeding. Come up to my place. I'll take a look.
Napravim ću kasnije još jednu.
Well, you gonna come in and take a load off, or what?
A u sina
Wonder
dobro,
when
ja.
you'd invite me up.
The bank's closed, Slugger. I'm just gonna patch you up is all. Now go sit down on the couch, roll up your sleeve. I'm getting my sewing kit.
Opa. Idemo, sobica, ovo ono, stan,
Doesn't look too bad.
Pa ovaj Sara bolja od onih 300 puta.
You need something for the pain?
No, I'm fine.
You don't have to do that.
What?
I can see it fucking hurts, Tom. You want to pretend it don't? Go ask Polly to staple you up.
What do you got?
Compliments to the Don.
Vidi.
Take another.
Bojana, kako ti njega ne komentiraš?
All right.
Pa nije on zabaci, nije ni
You
on
gonna
loš.
grin and bear this?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Good. Because I don't need the little old lady next door complaining to the super about all the racket.
Just be quick about it, will ya?
It's gonna take as long as it takes. The sloppier the stitch, the uglier the scar.
That right. You stitched up a lot of fellas.
Just my father. Ma would really go after Luigi sometimes. He got pretty good at ducking dinner plates. So one day she stabbed him with her knitting needle. Right through the hand.
What for?
'Cause
Nije moj tip, evo.
she was an ugly, jealous drunk. There. Not my best work, but it'll hold.
The scar will be something to remember you by, if nothing else.
You're staying over. Can't have you stumbling through the neighborhood pie-eyed. Not when them hoods are out looking for you anyways.
Biće sad akcija.
Yeah, okay. You got an extra blanket or something?
No. And the heat's out.
O, pa ona njega sama poziva, gledaj. Ona se njemu sama nudi, kaže vruće.
Jesam to.
Da. Traži ona više nego što ti misliš. A jebota, a nije pokazalo, hoće li se, a očito nisi još. Kad će više da se kresne, Bog.
This can't stand.
Sarah's okay, boss. I took care of it.
She started working here before she could see over the bar. I don't have a daughter of my own, Tom. I'd do anything for Luigi's little girl.
So would I. We all would.
That's right, boss. Anything for Luigi and Sarah.
Do those bastards think this is fucking Luna Park or something?
I'll
I'll rip them apart with my own hands.
Our business is protection. But who's gonna pay up when they learn we can't even protect one of our own as she walks home from work?
So what do you want us to do?
Teach these boys a lesson. Break every bone in their bodies. Put them in wheelchairs. Bust their faces up so bad, even their mothers can't look at them without screaming.
We know where they're holed up.
My friend on the force says we should start looking into Chinatown. Then Big Biff will know something.
Tommy, go to Vinny, get us some gear. Meet me at Biff's place.
Yeah, okay.
Leave these punks laying in the street. I want everyone to know we do not allow mad dogs to run wild in our neighborhood.
You got it, boss.
Some of these sons of bitches could still be on our turf.
I'll check the neighborhood. Make sure they're gone while you see Biff. Good hunting.
Yeah, same. Okay, so when you're done with Vinny, come find me in Chinatown.
Sure.
Let's go bust some heads.
Biće sad akcija. Gdje je bila Bojana? Idemo uzeti što god oružje.
Hey, here for some heaters, Tom?
Nah, I'm already going and healed. Paulie and me, we gotta give a beating to some punks who've been on our turf. I don't want to pull this and piss in our own street. There's something to bust heads. That's all we need.
Sam turned over some guy's warehouse and,
Gledaj
Bought
sina.
up by Babe Ruth himself, the guy said.
Bejzbolske laganine.
It's horse shit, but they bust heads. Your punks won't have time for questions.
No, they won't. Thanks, Vinny.
Idemo, brate. Uzmemo auto jedno. Tako imam i ja. Sad ćemo uzeti onoga crnoga. Daj, puno šlajfa si imamo. Bolje na crveni, a nema veze. Policija je spremena. Niko, brate, Boga. Bolje crveni ona ide, brate, ovo je šlajfa puno. Možda zato je kiša, ne vezi.
About time. Come on, I'm wet through. Why Biff moved into this dump, I'll never know.
Give him a break. He's in love.
Ah, he got yellow fever that time we boosted the shank.
Kineza što ga puši, gledaj Kinezu.
Well, I like her anyways.
Problem with you, Tom, you're always soft with the dames.
Biff Pound Shop.
Biff, you fat bastard. How you doing?
出貓，老千，你爭我哋錢，
With
將你身
Kineski,
上所有
Sina
嘅
was
錢擺
after
晒出嚟。
Dollface, great to see you. Call her off, Biff. We got business.
Upstairs, please.
冇用嘅廢柴。
So, what's the beef?
Dobra,
Need
Sina
some
je ovo, aj.
information. Got some jokers causing trouble. They mess with Luigi's daughter.
Plenty of hoods around. You got any more?
One of them's a weasel named Billy. Pals with a prissy chump and a bruiser with a bald head.
Right, I know them. They're set up in the old service station a block over. They hawk some gear every now and then. Small time.
That's why I knew to come to you, Biff. You're good with small time.
Out the back, cross the street. You'll find them there.
Thanks. See you around.
Hey, Paulie. About that dough?
Relax, just waiting for my guy to come through. It'll be next week. Just sit tight.
What was that back there? You and Biff got something going on.
I know he's bringing in a shipment of suits. Classic ones, Mexican.
You're getting suits from Mexico?
No, idiot. The suits are boosted from a lockup downtown. The tailor is from Mexico.
Ljepše je moje djelo nego dobro.
Originally, anyways, he lives in Holbrook.
Did Don know about this?
Yeah, he'll get his cut. You just keep this under your hat.
I guess I heard nothing.
You gonna know these punks when you see them?
Yeah. Though, I guess if I don't, all we gotta do is find the other guys in Chinatown who look like we do.
There it is. Here's how we do this. I walk in and start beating. You do the same. No shooters.
Take long thinking that one out.
Kaže, ulazimo unutra, krećemo udara ljude. Nema pusija.
Telling you, nicest ass I've ever seen in my life.
Yo.
Oh, Billy, it's the guy from the other night. We gotta go.
Help me over here! Gotcha! This is gonna hurt real bad. Son of a... no! Got him! Let's do that! You're not so tough.
Ajde, buć. Au.
Come on, we gotta teach these punks a lesson. Climb over.
Don't let him get Billy.
Get your ass behind something! Doctor coming out like that. You're gonna die here, you know that? Get your gun, Tom. He made it serious.
You think I need telling?
I go north, you go south.
What?
I go up. You go through there.
Okay, there.
Billy, we gotta roll now.
Run, go!
Završak. Ode laganini. Kako se ja mogu healati? Se ja mogu nek heala, ne mogu.
Clear a path to Billy, Tom. We get to that punk through all the other punks. Take them down.
Evo, Y, pick the body. Kako baci? Baci ga jebot. Kuda on ide baci? Aha. I ona policija. Ne! Kako me ubi, brate, sjebao me. A, jodra. Naletio na sačmar. Od last checkpoint. Pa to otvoriš, uzmeš, dobro?
Nema više cile mile, stigo mile, vidiš mile, kaži mile, mile, brate, neka čuju, neka shvate, brate. Srce je moje na Balkanu, gde su im bole žene, imali mesta tu za mene, da li imam makar šansu za jednu malu, dajdu romancu ja. Ma nemoj, brate, na tu stranu, tražit ću te ko ambasade, baš me briga da li takve stvari.
Hvala ti, baby, na 50 eliksira. Oh. Thank you. Eliksira, na 50 eliksira. Šta sam rekao mana? Jebeš.
Things got serious.
Ja metak gotos. Nema ovdje heala nigdje. Nema heala nigdje. Šta je ovaj pogodio bol? Šta ovo bi jebol legac? Pogodio bit čovjek
Clear a path to Billy, Tom. We get to that punk where all the other punks. Take them down.
Jebo mate šta ovaj napravi. Ovaj raznio sebe ovo. Što se zapali unutra, da. Daj mi malo heala i malo. A to ovo bot. Mora promijeniti nešto sebo. Gori ne.
Get out of my yard! Shotgun, watch your ass! Clean them out!
Ajde, ne znam. Eno medic hit. Imamo shotgun sa lagom. Ja metam. Radio.
Johnny, get down! Oh, come on. Get us out of here! Shit, we gotta get to a car, Tom! Scram! Come on, we can't lose them!
Ako ovo krene, sinko moj.
Reloading!
Malo spori auto od ovoga, malo treba niti okreće, niti vozi, brat.
Go careful, Tom. The road's a river.
Don't worry, I got this.
Evo ti pokuši da voziš, brat. Evo. Ne može ovo, brate, da krene. Ni zakoči, ni da krene, brate. ga okrenu. Ovo je, Bože sačuva. No dobro. Ovo je, Bože sačuva, ovo je baš
You
kanija.
ever seen guys piss their pants this quick? If you look through the rain, you can see it dripping out the back of their car.
Jebo, ne baš. No dobro. Poč ove godine jebo. Kako da ja nju uvadim s ovim? Nema ništa bolje od ovoga jebo tetku s ovim. Ko da jašelja konju iza njih. Majko Bože.
These guys are gonna regret they ever set eyes on Sarah, huh?
Je, na koje ću me godine uvat, brate, na sljedeći Bože.
Dumb son of a bitch just wrecked himself. Well, they're not walking away from that.
Da se nisu sjebali, brate, ne mogu uvat. Pa ko šta kome dade vodač, pa nemoj, brate, da kreneš, nemoj da zakočiš. Stisneš ručnu, svom produži, brate. Nema tu gasa, nema snage, nema ništa. Rokni ga, brate.
No, wait. Please. Please, I don't want to fucking die, man.
Christ, Tom. You can't feel sorry for these animals. A guy like this would plug you if you give him the chance. You gotta pull the trigger without thinking. Yes, I'm out. This one's finished too. Oh, Christ, Tom. Snap out of it. You remember what those guys wanted to do to Sarah?
Yeah. Just,
Hey. Let's get out of here before the bulls show up, huh?
Top, bomba. Ljudi moj, ja ću da idem sad jest, pa ćemo mi nastaviti kasnije. In the večer. In the night.
Simple, straight.
Simple, straight.
I can't afford this life no more.
Just getting lucky. I'll give you a chance to win your money back.
You want in, boss?
We have business to discuss, Paulie.
We're in it now, boys.
One of our associates at the coroner's office sent this over. Corpse's name is Giolotti.
You recognize him?
Sure. That's one of the punks we ran out of the neighborhood.
Now he got the bullet in the back of his head?
Yeah. We capped him.
Well, the cops ought to thank us. We did him a favor. The guy was a rapist, boss.
Yeah? Well, he was also a city councilor's son. You want to drive a politician into Morella's arms? There's no better way than killing off his family.
Oh, Christ. It gets worse. You left another guy in the wreck?
Yeah, but he was dead when we got there.
You gonna tell me he was the president's nephew or something?
2 in the head, Paulie. If you're gonna do a job, do it right.
He made it?
Yes. He spent the week in St. Mary's, but he pulled through.
Can he point a finger at either of you?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay. Look. We're gonna kill 2 birds with one blast. Galati's funeral's today at St. Michael's. Sam, you're gonna attend. Sit in the back and try to spot the lucky bastard.
How will I recognize him?
He'll be the one who just crawled away from a car wreck.
His arm is broken. Look for a sling.
Sam's gonna need a little distraction if he's gonna clean up your mess.
You sending Tommy to dip his wick?
It's a brothel?
A gentleman's club, just down the street from St. Michael's. The Don has invested a lot of money in it over the years.
So, me and Sam.
Regardless, the owner has suddenly decided to do business with Morello instead of us.
You want me to go remind him of his obligations?
Yes. Then blow the place up.
What?
Morello wants to take businesses away from us? He'll inherit craters.
Look, Tom, we can't send Paulie and Sam since all the ladies know them already. They'd never make it through the front door. But you can walk right in.
Okay. What about the manager?
Take care of him wherever you find him. If any of the horse see it, well, it'll be a warning. Once he's out of the way, head to his office on the top floor. Grab any documents and money you find there, and place the explosives.
Vincenzo will see that you have what you need.
And you think the blast will be big enough to give me cover?
Yeah, but be smart. Only take a shot if you know you won't get made.
Tommy, one more thing. One of the girls is passing Morello information about our operations. Before you blow the place, you'll need to take care of her, too.
You want Tommy to kill a twist? Come on, Frank.
It's just bad luck this falls to Tom. But we gotta protect the family.
Her name is Michelle. She's usually working one of the upper rooms. Her photo is in the folder.
You boys clear on everything?
Yeah.
Tom.
I got it, boss.
Then get it done.
Come on, let's go.
I pa idemo da jedemo. Sad vidite sljedeću misiju koja će biti. Ja idem da jedem pa se vidimo kasnije. Predvečer. To je spremljeno, jel? Collection, bla bla bla. Dobro. Game. Exit. Ok. Goodbye, brother. Vidimo se kasnije, ekipa ovdje da jede. Hvala što ste bili. Nadam se da vam se svidla igra. Ako nije, izjasnite se da znamo što i kako. Pa se onda čujemo. Viđamo se. Viđamo se later. Valjda ćete biti tu, valjda. Slobodno napišite, jel vam svidla, ne. Ajde, čujemo se.
Silence, who are we mistaken? Mario.